Joe Diffie, Colton Underwood and more test positive. See all the stars diagnosed with coronavirus. Despite their best efforts to combat the spread of the coronavirus, some of the biggest worldwide names like Colton Underwood, Tom Hanks, Prince Charles, and more have come down with the sickness. Update March 30, 9:26 a.m. ET following 7 days of self-isolation at his home, Burnham, on the Balmoral estate in Scotland, Prince Charles is no longer in self-isolation. Having consulted with his doctor, the Prince of Wales is now out of self-isolation, a spokesman for the royal said, according to the BBC. His wife, Duchess Camilla, has tested negative for the virus. Update March 29, 6:45 p.m. ET Grammy-winning country folk singer John Prine, 73, has been hospitalized with symptoms and is in critical condition. This is hard news for us to share. But so many of you have loved and supported John over the years, we wanted to let you know, and give you the chance to send out more of that love and support now. And know that we love you, and John loves you, John's wife Fiona Prine confirmed in a statement on social media. Fiona previously tested positive for COVID-19. Update March 29, 4:15 p.m. ET beloved country singer Joe Diffie has died from the coronavirus at the age of 61. Known for songs like John Deere Green and If the Devil Danced, in Empty Pockets, Joe was only diagnosed with the condition last week. Oh my God! One of the all-time great vocalists, fellow crooner Trace Adkins tweeted after his death was announced. Joe Diffie was my friend. RIP, buddy. Update March 27, 7:45 a.m. ET British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has become the latest celebrity to test positive for coronavirus. Over the last 24 hours I have developed mild symptoms and tested positive for coronavirus, he wrote on Twitter. I am now self-isolating, but I will continue to lead the government's response via video conference as we fight this virus. Together, we will beat this. Update March 25, 6:45 a.m. ET Clarence House has confirmed that Prince Charles, 71, who is the father of Prince Harry and Prince William, has tested positive for coronavirus. He has been displaying mild symptoms, but otherwise remains in good health and has been working from home throughout the last few days as usual, the statement read. Charles is the first royal to test positive for the disease. His last public event was on March 12. Update March 23, 11:17 a.m. ET Senator Amy Klobuchar has announced on Twitter that her husband, John Bessler, has tested positive for COVID-19. The senator said that they got the results on the morning of March 23. He had originally thought he had a cold, then started coughing up blood. He is in isolation and on oxygen, but not a ventilator. I love him and not being able to be by his side is one of the hardest things about this disease. So many are going through this and much worse. I pray for him and you, and meanwhile I will do all I can to get help to the American people, she wrote. She stressed that she and John, who was teaching in D.C., have been apart long enough that she doesn't need to take a test herself.